We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Bucks. Sampson's shot is off. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the Finals.
Here's Young. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
Well, this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Pass to Caruso. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Jordan. And he hits the jump shot.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Sampson. Young from outside. Vucevic with the rebound.
There's some defense for him. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's Hunter. Murray outside. Young in the corner. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Jordan. Hits the outside fadeaway. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Okongwu. Takes a three. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Siakam.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Over to the left wing. Young looking around. 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Down low.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Young's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Bulls. 8-point game. With the drive. Rebound by the Hawks.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. Displaying
intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Ball feeling it out a bit. A wide open look here for Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Here's Murray driving inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
2 on the clock. Just 3 on the clock. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4.
19.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Screen by Capella. Here's Bufkin. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right? Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Screen by Capella. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Bufkin's got his first basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, White. Pass to Drummond. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish. And when it comes to Coby White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
So it's Chicago now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Mathurin, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Drummond the screen. Shot on the wing. Up again. Rebounded by the Hawks. .149 left to play in the first half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So for the Hawks.
Once again, a big round of applause for your
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Vucevic. Hunter with some nice defense.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They set the pick. Pass to Sampson. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Nails it from the high post. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
On the wing, DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. Siakam outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Atlanta leading by 4. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. The kick out to Young. And there it is for him. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Here's Drummond. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ball. Good. Nice job down low. Ball's got his second basket of the game. Here's Atlanta. The lead is 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Trae Young. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Left side, DeRozan. Siakam outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Young outside. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 20 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Jordan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And Murray, here we go.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Pass to DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Drummond a screen. 4 on the clock. And he had space. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Atlanta making some changes. Here's Bufkin. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And stolen by Siakam. Here's DeRozan. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Bufkin, it's good. Bufkin's got his second bucket tonight. The Bulls trailing. Pass to Jordan. Shoots from 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Capella.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Drummond. Jordan outside. Over Bogdanovich. Jordan can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 3. To the inside. Bay lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one flips. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. A floater. A rebound by Johnson. It's tipped. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot.
43.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Atlanta leading by 7. Young outside. The shake. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Vucevic. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Mathurin. Got a hand on it. Young outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Atlanta?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Vucevic with it. Pass to Siakam. Right wing. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Number 23.
Atlanta leading by 13. Young is double. In the corner, it's Hunter. For three. Pass to Young. Jacks up a three. Atlanta gets it back. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Right side, Jordan fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's deflected. Now Young. From deep three-point land. Pass to Hunter. Murray right side. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray left side. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fouls.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Young. Here's Sampson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jordan, that's for 2. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Sampson. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.